Welcome back to Connecticut and our coverage of the Travelers Championship. Let's get right out to the action. This one will be out of the light rough.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
That's unfortunate.
Blame the caddy.
And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. Wow, I really like that. Let's see if he can save par. All right, that one is behind us. And as we take a look at the leaderboard, he is in 4th place. Here's a look at the tee of the par 4 4th. I think this one will find the fairway quite easily. And Rich, we've seen this before. The player was in a similar area yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
That's the way to draw up a nice shot.
That was just a little off target.
He could have used Bob Ross there for a caddy because he couldn't draw anything.
And now a 6-footer is left.
This for par.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Rose Zhang as she gets set for her next shot here on the 3rd. Okay, out of the sand and is looking pretty good.
Oh, this looks brilliant. That's a touchy class. Coases it up towards the hole.
Before we go back to live play, let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Going with the 5-wood. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Starting out pretty straight here, then. Should move a little to the right.
Let's try and make this one. And only drop the one shot. Okay, so that one goes down, but unfortunately for the first bogey of the tournament. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Now a par 5 hole awaits. Handy effort, that one. Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
The excitement, it's starting, you can hear it.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and getting rewarded for it.
Let's head over to the 13th. Always a thrill to catch up with what Justin Thomas is doing. And just 1 shot off the lead. Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
A chance to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Looks like this one's going left to right.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. And it's a 1-stroke par for our leader over the field.
Now teeing off on the par 4 7th hole.
Nice hole, the last one, coming off that eagle. Let's see what's in store for us now.
That's a pretty good shot right there.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hello, Andrew. I'm down here with Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 13th.
Oh, that just brushed past the hole.
All right, Henny, what does this look like?
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here.
Wow, that was almost a hole out. If this putt drops, we've got a tie at the top. Moving along. A good result there as he is now 7 under par.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 3.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Oh, just drifting in there with a little bit of fade on it. Lovely.
This one is tracking right at the hole. Oh, that's a beauty. A birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one. And that putt drops, and we move on to the next.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Okay, moving on to the next, but before we do, let's look at the updated leaderboard and now a solo leader. The tee shot at number 9.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Okay, that'll play. Let's check in with John. He's got more.
Down here on the 16th, guys. This is Justin Thomas.
Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here.
That away, come on.
Oh, that's outstanding. Holds it from the bunker.
Time to get back to live play. On the green, that's always mission number 1. Here's a putt to get to 9 under par. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
I think this one is going to move to the left.
How did that not go in?
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Here's a quick look at the leaderboard, and he has a 1-shot lead. We start the back 9 with a par 4.
I love this tee shot. It is narrow. You have to thread a bunch of trees. This is a great opportunity to tee that driver up low and chase it down that fairway. Second shot downhill ever so slightly to a green that chases away from you. What a wonderful, wonderful hole.
That's a really nice shot. Well, let's see what Tom Kim has done so far today. Time to get back to the course. Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Not super tight, but a makeable putt. 12 feet to the cup.
He's got this one for birdie.
John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
This one looks like it's going to take quite a dive right to left.
So close. A 3-foot putt. As we head to the next hole, our featured player is currently tied for first.
On the tee of the par 3 11th. Going with the pitching wedge here. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
He's looking at 20 foot. This will be a good putt to hole.
Let's come off the blade beautifully. That's disappointing. Oh, that's well judged. He had the right speed there. Easy two-putt. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we? Well, on the tee now, coming off for par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
That dog will hunt.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Let's not think about what happened here yesterday with his next shot. It wasn't very good.
Nothing sweeter than a draw like that. He's standing over his third shot. He's currently tied for the lead. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Just 3 feet to the cup.
Trying to save par here.
Ooh. And this next putt, it's for bogey. And down it goes. Currently 7 under for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Birdies are good. Harness them. Block the bogeys. They're bad. Oh, that was pure. Hey, Rich, this second shot into 13, fraught with danger?
It'll get your attention in a hurry, Luke. There's water fronting this green and a severe slope, kind of a false front, which will feed the golf ball back in the water if they don't hit it deep enough into the green with their second shots. Anything missed long and right will be a delicate pitch shot as well.
That's a nice looking shot, that one. Just fading back into play. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. This putt for the lead. Oh, super putt that. What an eagle. And with that, he'll move into top spot on the leaderboard. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Feeling awfully good coming off an eagle at the last.
Oh, that ball's grown some legs. That thing's running. Well played, mate. Time for the second shot at the 14th. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt. And he's down there. You got a read?
You know, I've been prowling around. It's definitely uphill and moving to the right-hand side.
From long range here, looking to get it close.
Has it got enough pace? Oh, so close. Well judged. And he's holding steady in first place after that one.
We've hit the par 4, 15th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Going for the green on a par 4. How about it? Oh, that is a lovely drive on a par 4. You gotta love it.
It's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
Okay, Henny, what can you tell us about this putt?
This is so long, I don't even have words for it. It's just long.
Tremendous lag putt. 7 feet to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. Here's the par 3 16th hole.
This is difficult because the green, even though it looks large, it really isn't. This is actually a very small green. Difficult to get a tee shot close to any pin position out there. Center of the green is just dandy. Drawing it in there beautifully.
A look at the lie in the greenside rough. Ten under for the event. This one greenside in the rough. setting up in the greenside rough. Oh, almost had it. Ten under for the event. Oh, that was so close. This putt from 6 feet away. And with that, he drops back to 5 under par for the tournament.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
The 17th hole is a par 4. Wow, cannot hit it much farther than that. And Rich, this is a similar spot to yesterday.
Yes, and let's hope it's not a similar result as yesterday.
Wow, imagine that. It was so close. Another birdie on the scorecard. That's 4 for the day. After that hole, our featured player is making a move. Out to the 18th tee.
Tee shot should be favored down the right-hand side. The first fairway bunker over on the right is really no bother for all the players. The one on the left can collect a few errant tee shots. Second shot back up the hill ever so slightly to a green that's just begging for you to go flag hunting.
Not a bad result right there. This is a good 130 club. Currently trailing by 2 shots. Going with pitching wedge here. Here's the third shot. Just 2 strokes off the lead. He needs this one to save par. All right, Henny, what do you see here?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
And that's how the round comes to an end with a par at the finishing hole. Love the effort today from our featured player. And as we take a look at the leaderboard, currently in a tie for 4th. So that will do it for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalon. We'll see you next time. "2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome to Moving Day in Connecticut. It's the third round of the Travelers Championship. Hi again, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalon. Great to be back with you. The leader is at 8 under par as we get it going on 2K Sports. Let's get down to the first hole. Henny, what are you seeing down there?
You can get great connection on this one. The rough's not going to cause any trouble. It's sitting good.
Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. All right, going to need this one to save par. Hennie is right there.
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup.
The putt goes in, and it's a par to open things up.
That's a rock solid par right there.
Let's update you on what's been going on. He is currently in a tie for 7th place. This hole is a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
This is looking really nice off the tee. Time now for the 3rd. Magic with the short club. Well, a par would look really good on the scorecard right now. Okay, moving on to the next. Here's a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for 9th. Setting up now on the tee of the par 4 3rd.
Could not be more perfect.
Let's go down to Hennie.
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Looking to get up and down from here. Wow, he's going to like that one. Needs this putt to save par. As we take a look at the leaderboard, we show you our featured player is in a tie for 10th. And we're on the tee of the par 4 4th hole. A lot to like about that one. This is a 200-yard shot and currently 3 shots back.
Feeling strong, going for less club.
All right, we can work with that. Trying to get to 7 under par with this putt. John, give us a read on this putt.
This putt's going to go up the hill, move to the right.
Oh, almost.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Okay, on to the next. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead.
Hole 5 is a par 3.
Oh, this is good.
Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. And that puddle drop. Well done. Just one off the lead after that hole. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Second shot here on the 6th.
He is taking this on.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
And this putt to move into a share of first. John, what's the line on this putt?
Just a little bit of movement right to left here.
That's pretty tidy. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke.
This player is putting for fun.
Now at -9 for the tournament.
And now teeing off on this par 4.
Nothing quite like an eagle at the last. Almost as good as a shrimp on the bobby.
This shot from about 110 yards away. Currently tied for the lead.
This one is going straight at it.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. We've got 15 feet to the cup.
This one's tracking.
Job well done with the birdie right there. And as we head to the next hole, our featured player is up by 1. Let's see what happens here at number 8.
In good form, birdie at the last, looking to add on to that.
Oh my, almost in.
Oh, just leaking ever so slightly. Awesome.
I thought it was gonna hang on, but nope.
10 under for the event. Amazing.
Fantastic touch. What a play indeed.
He's got it rolling now, 11 under par for the championship. We've reached the closing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
How is he going to play this? Lay back or go for it and extend his lead?
Let's see, will it hold the fairway?
The ball settles just off the fairway. Hey, Henny, what can you tell us about the lie?
Andrew, it's in the first cut, but it's still in here pretty deep. Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good. I can't believe he found the green from a lie like that. Great stuff.
How about this birdie putt? The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
I love this tee shot. It is narrow. You have to thread a bunch of trees. This is a great opportunity to tee that driver up low and chase it down that fairway. Second shot, downhill ever so slightly to a green that chases away from you. What a wonderful, wonderful hole.
That will definitely work. We've got about 180 left to the hole. Currently with a 3-shot advantage.
Oh, just drifting in there with a little bit of fade on it. Lovely.
Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. Six feet to the hole. That one drops. It's the 5th birdie of the round. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. This one's for birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Currently 14 under for the event. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. From around 140 yards here. That one's found the thick stuff. Oh, no. And here we are with the third shot. This putt is of 9 feet. And a bit of frustration popping in there as the par putt just missed the hole. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The par 5, 13th hole. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Hey, Rich, this second shot into 13, fraught with danger?
It'll get your attention in a hurry, Luke. There's water fronting this green and a severe slope, kind of a false front, which will feed the golf ball back in the water if they don't hit it deep enough into the green with their second shots. Anything missed long and right will be a delicate pitch shot as well.
Oh, tidy looking shot that. And this putt to move to 15 under par. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This is a 12-footer here.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. Now 4 shots up after that hole. On the tee now, the par 4, 14th hole. Wow, that was just striped.
And this one has hit the downslope. It might run out a little more. Let's see.
Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here on the 14th hole. A wonderful shot into 14. It sets up another look at birdie. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. And that's 8 birdies today.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Driving the green on a par 4. That is special. And now a look for eagle.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
Right, so a super tough read, but I've got it moving right, and then it's going to go left. Starts off looking good.
Oh, I thought that was going down. Tap in birdies. What a beautiful sight. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. We're on the tee at 16.
This is difficult because the green, even though it looks large, it really isn't. This is actually a very small green. Difficult to get a tee shot close to any pin position out there. Center of the green is just dandy.
This is a 7-iron on the way. Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. 14 feet to the cup.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Ooh, what a putt. Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is up by 4 shots.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Now to 17, a par 4. This tee shot is looking good so far.
Straight at it.
Oh, come on, let him in. Here's a look at the replay.
Yeah, they were looking at an up and down, but just down.
As we check out how things stand, our leader has a 6-shot cushion. We finish on 18 with a par 4.
Tee shot should be favored down the right-hand side. The first fairway bunker over on the right is really no bother for all the players. The one on the left can collect a few errant tee shots. Second shot back up the hill ever so slightly to a green that's just begging for you to go flag hunting.
That's going to work nicely for him. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday, Rich.
Let's not think about what happened here yesterday with this next shot. It wasn't very good.
All right, clubbing up.
That's another green in regulation.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
That will do it for today. And a fantastic round in the books for our featured player, finishing the day on top of the leaderboard.
My pleasure, my friend. Lots of memorable moments out there today. Hopefully tomorrow can produce much of the same.
That will do it for us today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalon. Have a great night. "2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time now for the final round of the Travelers Championship. Hi, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalon. Welcome back. And, Rich, the final round is underway. Our featured player is in first place.
Any lead is a great lead, and this player has been head and shoulders above the rest of the field. Hopefully another really good day of golf ahead of us.
Let's get down to the first hole. As of now, it doesn't look like anyone will catch him in this final round. Let's pick up the action. You think about the confidence this player has after winning in their last event.
Winning breeds confidence, doesn't it? It wouldn't surprise me to see them make another strong one at the title again this week.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
That's a really nice approach shot from 10 feet away. Henny, how tricky is this one?
This one looks like it breaks hard left to right.
Oh, so close to a birdie. Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par. That is a bummer. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
I wonder if he's going to try and attack this hole. He could definitely extend the lead if he plays it right.
That's a good one to build momentum on. This is his third. Making an early statement today.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. A par 4 here.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
This one looking pretty good off the tee. I like that one. And this one from 9 feet away.
Looking for another birdie here.
All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
It looks like this one's moving to the left, I would say.
That putt drops. That's 2 birdies in a row, and some momentum is building.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. Here's a look at the tee of the par 4 fourth. That is going to work.
Going for less club here.
Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe. This one is 13 feet out. Great putt there for birdie. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard.
Here we are in front of a par 3. Perfect little fade. Opting for the 5-wood. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. 16 feet to the cup.
A great birdie chance here.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
That's a shame. Got a little bit too much of that one. Big putt for par coming up. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
Oh, that's a clutch par. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And on the tee now of the 6th, which is a par 5. That was wonderfully done. That one just missed the hole. Putting for eagle here. Oh, what a putt.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And now 25 under par for the tournament as we move over to the next hole.
Over to the par 4 7th hole.
Trying to calm himself down after that eagle's last. Nicely done.
That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. This shot is about 130 yards from the hole. This one's going right there. A fantastic shot here at 7, and now a birdie putt on the way. 3 feet to the cup. That one goes in, the 4th birdie of the round. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. All right, we're moving along to the action at the 8th. I bet you there's a lot of balls in that water. Coming out of the thick stuff.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
That is a wonderful shot out of the rough. Take it easy. Absolutely love that play from the rough. A bogey on the scorecard, and the rest of the field likes to see that. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. Over to hole number 9. It's a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That's a really nice shot. He's got this left for birdie. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
From the get-go, this is a big left to right breaker.
I was already writing a circle on the scorecard. Here's the tap in for par. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Now to the par 4 10th.
I love this tee shot. It is narrow. You have to thread a bunch of trees. This is a great opportunity to tee that driver up low and chase it down that fairway. Second shot downhill ever so slightly to a green that chases away from you. What a wonderful, wonderful hole.
That's the way to draw up a nice shot.
What a beautiful leave right there.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
This is a 6-footer. He makes the putt and extends his lead. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, that is brilliant. Look at this one. That was a beauty. 9 feet to the cup.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He'll like the look good where he's standing on this leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. That one's heading down Broadway. This is his second shot. This one's going right at the pin here. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Holding steady in first place after that one. Oh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Hey, Rich, this second shot into 13, fraught with danger?
It'll get your attention in a hurry, Luke. There's water fronting this green and a severe slope, kind of a false front, which will feed the golf ball back in the water if they don't hit it deep enough into the green with their second shots. Anything missed long and right will be a delicate pitch shot as well.
Well, what an outcome this is going to be. Another fine-looking strike, this one. It'll find the green.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The 14th is a par 4. Well, there's no doubt this player is standing on the tee sky high after making the eagle at the last. Wow, what a shot. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. That one cannon off the downslope. That one is hunting. Second shot here on the 14th.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Wasn't sure if that was the right play off the tee, but boy, was I wrong. Now an eagle putt.
That a way to stay aggressive. Great play.
Henny, how challenging is this putt?
To my eye, it's looking like 38 feet.
This putt on the way, looking good. It's on a very good line. Take it easy. It's gonna go. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
This is difficult because the green, even though it looks large, it really isn't. This is actually a very small green. Difficult to get a tee shot close to any pin position out there. Center of the green is just dandy.
That's a golf clap right there. Well done. Wonderful shot there. And now we have a birdie chance at the 16th hole. The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. This hole is a par 4. That is a big-time drive. And we're looking at the second shot on 17. Our leader has done it again.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Okay, back-to-back birdies. I'm starting to feel a little something here.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Okay, teeing off on the final hole of the event with the lead. Let's see if he can close it out. This one appears to be fairway bound. Oh, with shots like that, our leader might be able to walk to the finish line.
Absolutely massive and right down the fairway.
Yep, okay. This is at the green.
Our leader is putting on a clinic out there.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Okay, a putt to win the tournament. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
I think this putt's going left to right.
Come on. And now this putt to win the Travelers Championship. Henny, tell us about this putt.
18-footer here is what he's facing.
Well, this one starts off looking good. A putt that's there it is, our winner at the Travelers Championship.
A great win over a strong field. Wonderful week.
Yeah!
Rich, just an incredible performance, back-to-back wins on tour.
Impressive. Absolutely impressive. Winning breeds winning, but it also takes a lot out of you. So to contend again the week after winning, boy, I'd say this player is something special.
We had so much fun out there today. Thank you for joining us. For all of us at 2K Sports, we'll see you soon.